For one who has taken birth, death is certain, and for one who is dead, birth is certain. Change is the law of the universe. You can be a millionaire or a pauper in an instant. The soul is neither born and nor does it die. As a person sheds worn-out garments and wears new ones, likewise at the time of death, the soul casts off its worn-out body and enters a new one. You have a right to perform your prescribed duties, but you are not entitled to the fruits of your actions. Perform your duty without attachment, for action performed with attachment binds the soul. Abandon all attachment to the results of action and attain supreme peace. For him who has conquered the mind is the best of friends. But for one who has failed to do so, his mind will remain the greatest enemy. When meditation is mastered, the mind is unwavering, like the flame of a lamp in a windless place. Detachment from material desires is key to inner peace. He who has knowledge, his faith is deep, and his senses are in control. Such a one soon attains supreme peace. Those who are wise see the same in all: a learned and humble Brahmin, a cow, an elephant, a dog, and a dog-eater. When a person controls his senses, his intellect becomes steady, and he attains the ultimate state of realization. There is nothing as purifying as knowledge. One who is perfected in yoga finds this knowledge within himself in due course of time. You cannot avoid action, but you can avoid attachment to the results of action. The mind is restless and difficult to control, but it can be conquered through practice and non-attachment. A person who has disciplined the mind is able to attain inner peace, no matter what happens externally. One must elevate, not degrade, oneself. The mind is the friend of the conditioned soul, and his enemy as well. By controlling the mind and senses, one can rise above the dualities of life, such as pleasure and pain, and remain steady in all circumstances. Success and failure are part of life, but giving up is not. Do not be afraid of failure. Success comes to those who persist with determination. One who is satisfied with what he has, who is free from envy, who has mastered the mind and senses, can attain the highest happiness. Happiness is found within, not in external circumstances. A leader should act selflessly and guide others by example, never seeking personal gain.